Now, once again, it is the Christmas period, alright? It's Christmas time, and everyone's getting in a Christmassy mood. And you know what that means? Every single school in the surrounding area is gonna put on a nativity play for all the little fucking children to perform, alright? Now, obviously, people think that this is quite cute. But considering that kids can't sing or act for shit, if you've never been in a nativity play or you've never seen one, count yourself lucky. I know the people who perform them are only like 5 or 6, but come on, man, you might as well hire talent if they're telling you the story of Christmas. But yeah, everybody knows the nativity play because they all did it as a fucking child. But do you know what no one actually ever does in the nativity? Question what the fuck is actually going on. Now, when you really dive deep into what's going on in the story of Christmas, it's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie, right? There's a lot of plot holes. So today, I thought I would tell you the story of Christmas and critique it, okay? So please, gather round, children, and I'll tell you the story of Christmas. So we start off in the city of Nazareth, alright? And we're introduced to 2 characters, Mary and Joseph. Now, Mary and Joseph, they are a couple, alright? And they're just chilling in Nazareth, you know, going around their daily life, alright? No one knows what the fuck Joseph does, alright? He's probably like a bread maker. So, you know, Mary's just chilling in her house, you know, as Joseph is out making the bread. And then, oh, what fucking happens? A random fucking angel just comes through her roof, uninvited, to tell her that, you know, she's gonna have God's child, alright? Which, honestly, if you're like fucking Mary just chilling there in your house and then some guy just comes through the roof just like, yo, you're gonna have this random guy's baby, you're just like, well, what the fuck? Did I consent to this? No, she didn't. I don't care if you're Almighty God, alright? Because you should always ask for consent. Did God get consent from Mary? Absolutely fucking not, alright? Yeah, I mean, who knows if she even wanted to have baby Jesus? Like, what if she didn't? Then what? So yeah, now Mary just has like some random fucking baby on the way. And you know, Joseph comes home after making some bread and he hears the news that Mary's gonna have a little baby. And he's a little bit confused because he's like, wait a second, but you know, why? The really confusing thing is fucking Mary's age, alright? Now, in the story of Christmas, apparently, Mary is fucking 12 years old, which is like, God, you've got to think of the age difference here, alright? Let's say God is like billions of years old, alright? And he comes here and just puts a baby in this little fucking 12-year-old, alright? And now, I'm not gonna lie, she's not of the age of consent yet. And she didn't even give consent, which makes God a child molester. Yes, I said it. Look, it could have been avoided if he didn't put Jesus in a fucking 12-year-old and also if he asked for consent. See, it's simple. Always ask for consent. So yeah, for some reason, Joseph is fine with some random almighty being just plopping a child in his underage girlfriend. And you know, Mary and Joseph, they decide to head off to Bethlehem, alright? I have no fucking idea why, alright? They're in a perfectly good city, but they're like, you know what? We're gonna go and have Jesus in Bethlehem. You know, all the angels and God are just cool with that. They're like, you know what? That sounds good, alright? Send them off to Bethlehem. You know, she's pretty badly pregnant at this point, which means she can't walk, okay? So, you know, at this point, you think that God might step in and actually do something for once, alright? You know, he might take responsibility for Mary, alright, after he put a baby in her. But no, he doesn't do jack shit. And Joseph has to get a fucking donkey to take Mary to Bethlehem on, alright? It's not even a good donkey anyway. You thought if they were gonna go to Bethlehem with the child of God himself, they would at least get, you know, a donkey on fucking steroids or something. But instead, they take one of, like, the worst fucking donkeys in existence. They take a little donkey with them. So, yeah, they walk across, like, the fucking sand dunes for, like, ages, and they finally get to fucking Bethlehem. And, you know, she's about to have a baby, but oh no, no one's decided to book a hotel, alright? The almighty creator of the planet, God himself, was so lazy in the story of Christmas that he couldn't even be bothered to fucking book a hotel. Have to go and fucking have Jesus in a stinky little barn. Like, this man created the entire universe and he couldn't even book a hotel for Mary. God is the worst father ever. But, you know, they have the baby anyway, and like some people come over to see Jesus, alright? Some fucking kings come over, alright? And some shepherds, for some reason, I have no idea why. And they all come over to see baby Jesus be born, pretty much. The Son of God. Absolutely no one there questions why God decided to frick a 12-year-old. But yeah, anyway, the kings give baby Jesus a present. They give him some, like, fucking gold, myrrh, and silver, I'm pretty sure. Which, I'm not gonna lie, for a newborn baby, That's quite a shit present. What the fuck is a baby gonna do with a fucking hard lump of gold? It's not like he can go and invest in the stock markets with his lump of gold, is it? Alright, he's a fucking child. Maybe they should have just given him like a teddy bear or something, or like a bite to eat. Or, you know, they're a king. Even a king could have booked him a hotel, but they're like, nah, Jesus is good in this fucking barn. But yeah, apparently this king hears of like baby Jesus being born. So the king's like, alright, I want to kill this fucking child. The kings and shepherds have left at this point, alright? They're not fucking helping baby Jesus, alright? They only came to give them some fucking gold. Which, you know, the Mary now has a fucking baby to look after and like 3 large lumps of valuable metal. And not even any of the kings decided to bring some of their fucking army over to protect baby Jesus, who is now under threat from an actual king who wants to fucking kill him. Everybody in this story is just a fucking dumbass. The king, he goes to like Bethlehem and Nazareth, and he's like, alright, find baby Jesus, and they're like, we can't find him. So he's just like, alright, just kill all the children then. But unfortunately, they don't find baby Jesus, because Joseph and Mary run off to Egypt with baby Jesus. So the king's like, well, what the fuck do I do now, alright? I've just killed all of these children, and baby Jesus is still alive. And that's it. That's the story of Christmas. Now, as you can tell, you know, it's a pretty dumb story, alright? Personally, I think there's too many plot holes in the story. And worst of all, they try and make a paedophilic character look like the good guy. The story of Christmas is just fucked up, alright? Thanks for coming along today, gamers. I'll see you later. My neck really fucking hurts, I don't know why. But yeah, you know the story of Christmas now, so why are you still fucking here? Go away.
死んでいる。